Konnichiwa, and welcome to Tsuki no Ame, where we try Japanese sweets and treats. Today we have two treats to try from Japan Candy Box. This is one of those where the name kind of says it all. Because the first we're going to try, this is our Kyoshi Mochi Dango. So these are mochi that are kind of inspired by dango, or those mochi on a stick. Should be pretty good, should be pretty fun. Looking forward to this. We're also going to try, these are our Mentos Ramune candy. Should be pretty interesting. I'm pretty curious about these. So yeah, with all that in mind, let's get started. Itadakimasu! So starting with our Kyoshi Mochi Dango. So we have our three different colors. Okay. So it is nice and soft. It is covered in sugar. It's not quite as pillowy soft as some of the others that we've had, but it's still really nice and squishy. So it doesn't have any particular flavor. It's just a nice piece of mochi. It is lovely and soft. The sugar coating on the outside kind of gives it a light crunch, which is kind of nice. Really good, really tasty. If you're looking for just a good basic mochi, not a bad option. So moving on to our Mentos Ramune. Okay, just trying to figure out which end's going to be easiest to open, and they both seem to be taped down pretty, or glued down pretty hard. So it is this lovely blue color. It doesn't have any particular scent. So texture-wise, they're Mentos. They're chewy, but they're definitely kind of on the harder side. It takes a bit to get them, to kind of get through them. But, you know, if you enjoy Mentos, you know what I'm talking about. They're pretty fun. They're pretty good. Flavor-wise, they're nice and sweet, but it is a plain ramen. There's a bit of that tang in there. This is one of the ones that captures the flavor of the carbonation the best. I think it has one of the strongest carbonation flavors to it. So if you enjoy the plain ramen flavor, particularly that carbonation, I don't know how they capture it so well, but they do, then you might really enjoy it. If that's not your thing, I might go for another flavor, just because it is definitely, like, that is definitely the draw of these, is going to be the flavor. So if you're somebody who enjoys that, you might really like these. It is really good and strong, one of the strongest I've run into. If you don't, definitely time to give it a pass. Kochi Sozama. So to recap, we tried our Kyoshi Mochi Dango, which was really nice and chewy. That sugar coating kind of gave it a nice little crunch. It doesn't have any particular flavor, but still really pretty good. Definitely worth your time. We also tried our Mentos Ramune candy. Good, kind of solid Mentos candy. very strong ramune flavor. So if you were somebody who enjoys the plain ramune, you might really like this. If you don't, probably should try one of the other flavors. They do have a lot of them. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. If you like my shirt, link for that is down in the description below. And please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Johnny.